Hey there, welcome back. I am so glad that you're here for the second video in my four-part series. If you caught the first video, I'll put the link in the description of this video. You know that success isn't something we have to chase. It's already inside of us, and it's all about aligning with that energy of success and stepping into one thing, your true worth. I am your host, Anahata Hollowell, and in this video, I'm going to dive into something really exciting, the four levels of consciousness. Now, these four levels are the foundation of how we experience the world around us, and they can either help you move forward or they can really hold you back. So by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly where you are on that level. And, it can tend to fluctuate from moment to moment. Once we think we're at one level, we may dip down into another level. And that's no problem because you can shift your energy into the higher states where success naturally flows quite easily. So let's jump right in. I first want to ask you, have you ever felt like life is happening to me, no matter how hard? Oh gosh, I realize I. Hey, do you want to ask me about why I'm wearing this patch? Let me know, but I had forgotten that I had it on. So, anyways, back to asking yourself an honest question. No matter how hard you try, do things sometimes just seem to be not working out the way you want, or you've really tried your best, but it feels like you are swimming upstream. And if that sounds familiar, you might be in the first level of consciousness more often than not, called the to me consciousness. Now, to me consciousness is when you feel like you're at the mercy of life. Everything's happening outside of your control. And at this level, you can really get stuck. And you're not feeling worthy of success or happiness. And it's the why does this happen to me mindset. People in the to me consciousness often really feel powerless. They blame others for their struggles. They believe that life is happening to them, not through them. And they do still have big dreams, but they can't seem to move forward because they're trapped in this mindset of sort of helplessness that is valid. They see what they've experienced and they witness it, and it looks, yeah, it's true. And so take a moment to reflect. Where in your life are you still operating from this life is happening to me perspective? And whether it's in relationships, career, or health, those feelings of unworthiness or powerlessness really do hold you back. But here is the truth. You have the power to change your story. Once you recognize that life is not happening to you, you may shift to by me consciousness. This is where most people go when they start going, okay, I got to do something different. I got to roll up my sleeves. I had my tower moment. It's game time. They stop blaming others. They stop seeing themselves as victims. And really, they begin to push forward with everything they've got. Now, this level is about effort. It's about hard work, striving, and it's noble. But people here, they say things like, I have to work hard to prove my worth. And that sounds admirable. It's true. The catch is it often comes with a lot of stress, overwhelm, burnout. And the by me consciousness, you may feel like you're taking full responsibility for your results, but you're still doing everything on your own, pushing, grinding, hustling, working hard, and it doesn't always feel easy, does it? And you're giving it your all. And there's a sense that, you kind of have to prove your worth and that success is something now you have to earn and you do deserve. And I bet you know someone, or maybe this is you, who is constantly hustling, but never seems to get ahead. And they're always busy, but it's a struggle, it's exhausting. And if you are a by me, you're working hard, but it's not always aligned with ease. So ask yourself, are you stuck in this hustle phase where you're constantly doing, but never feeling like you're truly there? It's time to shift. So let's talk about the next level. This is flow state, baby. This is through me consciousness. This is where the magic happens. top of the wave, right? When you're in through me consciousness, things begin to shift. You've stopped fighting against life and instead you're flowing with it. And at this level, you start to understand, success isn't something I'm chasing. It's something that flows through me downstream, and I'm aligned with my true purpose at that point, my genius zone. And so being in the flow state means that you're no longer forcing or pushing, and instead you're just allowing life to come, unfold with ease. Opportunities come naturally, relationships flow. You feel confident in who you are. Success doesn't feel like an uphill battle, right? And so if you've ever had moments where you were in the zone, whether it's in your career, health, or relationship, you were probably in through me consciousness. Things just, they clicked. Everything fell into place. And that's the power of flow. And this is where true success lives. Of course, here's the thing. When you're in flow, you're working with the universe instead of fighting against it. Great. You're open to receiving, trusting that things will happen in perfect timing. Awesome. But we have to choose to stay there. Life, is still going to throw challenges your way. You're going to be in the flow, not in the flow. But more opportunities for growth are going to come proportionally more than setbacks. So when you figure this out and you're riding the wave, the liquid lunar lifestyle, as I call it, the highest level appears and you dip in and out of it. And it feels so good to realize it's the as me consciousness. This is where you fully own your worth and success. You no longer strive for it. You're it. Not in an egotistical way, but at this level, you realize that there is no separation between you and your success. You're no longer working for success. You've become it. You align with the energy of the universe to manifest, those desires that are really important. And deep down that you are worthy of them. And then you stop doubting yourself. And when you operate from this as me consciousness, everything changes and nothing changes at all. You've already been there. No more imposter syndrome. No more feeling like, ooh, I've got to prove my worth. You own your success vibrationally. You trust that everything you want is already on its way because you've claimed it. And more importantly, you're already it. So as me, you're inextricably woven with the all. You are the all in a body. Everything you desire is already connected to you. You just have to vibrate at that resonance. So now that you understand the 4 levels of consciousness, where are you? And don't get mad or sad or shameful where you are. Everyone dips in and out, right? I was telling people today in my liquid plan, my 30-day program I'm going to talk about in just a second, like there's no shame in where you are. You are where you are. And actually shame is on the lowest vibrations because it's self-imposed. So no one can make you feel a certain way but you. And when you make yourself feel like, why am I at step 1 again? Why am I at the to me? It's just validating that fact, if you will. And the world will, of course, prove that to you. And you'll say, see, woe is me. But just think about the way things feel. Are you pushing by me? You're working hard without much ease. Have you stepped into through me, the flow state, peak performance, optimal experience where success starts to really flow effortlessly? Not without effort, just the effort is easy. The 80-20 rule, right? 80% of what you're doing is generating 20% of the results. So that means if you want to work smarter, not harder, you really need to focus in on what is what is the 20% of what you're doing that's making a difference, and cut out the rest, right? And so the key to unlocking your next level of success is moving up the levels, shifting from to me, by me, through me, as me. So in my next video tomorrow, going to talk about how to actually shift your energy and harness it to create lasting success. But before I go, I want to just remind you that you don't have to wait for success. It's already inside of you. And if you want more support in stepping into your full potential, and aligning with your highest self. The final ever cohort of a liquid plan starts soon. Like I'm talking the full moon. When's that? The 15th. So 4 more days. And I really want you to be there. If you've been on the fence for these 12 cycles, you would not know how many people said, I want to, but these are to me excuses of why they want to do something, but, right? If you use the word but, that is a key phrase as to you're stuck in to me, or maybe you're in by me, but the by me is wearing you down and you've put too much on your plate and you don't have time. What happens when people join a liquid plan is they free up space. You do 80% less and get 80% more results. Just saying. So thanks for being here today. You've got this. I'm really excited to guide you through this journey. Tomorrow, video 3 of 4, the next day, 4 of 4, and then we start a liquid plan. Go to neuro-manifesting.com. Join us. It's the last cohort, guys. I've done this for 12 cycles. I've optimized it each time. Everyone's up leveling. The majority of people who have joined, the hundreds that have joined over this whole year, have done more than one cycle because it's so transformative. But if not, just tune in to part 3 of 4 tomorrow. See how you vibe, see how you feel. And either way, blessings to you and yours. Love you so much. And I'll chat with you all tomorrow. Bye for now.